So, oh dear, I'm out of focus. I didn't even have to touch it. Thank you, iPhone. You're very good. A quick disclaimer. I'm not a professional, so don't take everything I say as, like, God's word. I'm not saying this is how you have to do your makeup. This is just a tutorial for people who want to do their makeup like mine. People have said they would like to see a Rachel Amber tutorial. So, here we are. A little bit of advice. Always put your wig cap on before you do your makeup. I'm not doing it purely for self-conscious reasons. So, let's just hop right into it. Always moisturize / prime your face. That is something I learned. I was gonna say like a time frame, but I don't know when I learned it. It's just something I learned. I'm so sorry if this keeps going out of focus. I film on my phone, so I can't really do anything about that. I would take a shot every time this video goes out of focus. Next step for me is foundation. I use the MAC Studio Fix Fluid. Is that what it's called, or is that just like... We'll pretend that's the name. I use this one. I can't, like, it's not focusing. I use a brush, because I'm too poor to afford a beauty blender, so... I'll be back in a minute when my face looks hopefully better. So, like, I've done my foundation. We all dationed. If you're a broke bitch, baby powder. Baby powder actually helps to set makeup. So, broke bitches unite. We out here about to use some baby powder. Oh, I spilt so much. I don't use concealer, purely because I don't own it. You want to go like heavy where like your facial creases are. Powder brush comes in and I just yeah. What do I do next? Because honestly, I don't even know. My voice is going. Why does my voice always go when I film? So for palettes, I use the Morphe 35B. I think that's the name of the palette. Yep, 35B, says on the back. So I'm just gonna pack on some of the shade Frosty and put it straight on my lid. No, I'm not going the full way up to like my crease. I'm literally just putting it on like this part, like the lower half of my lid. And just use it to smudge out that line. I don't know if this is the brush you should use, but this is the one I get on best with. Sometimes it's not the brushes that you need, it's sometimes the brushes that you prefer because you find it easier to use. Back and forth along that crease, just to blend it out. This red, like a very red shade called Chicory. I don't know if I'm saying that correctly. I'm sorry if I'm not. And I put a tiny bit here, tiny bit. Sorry about the lighting change, I had to turn on a different light because of the sun. We ran out of daylight. So I'm now gonna take this one again and smudge out that red a little bit. Okay, and now that I've like smudged it out, I'm gonna slightly point it, kind of like how I would eyeliner. No, it's very red, I know, but I'm gonna dull that shit down with a bit of a colour. This creamy colour. You can't really tell it's creamy, it looks very white on the brush, but it's just called Pale. I'm actually going to use an eyebrow brush for this. Straight into Frosty and directly under that lower lash line. Now, I'm kind of done with eyeshadow, I think. Like, I know it's not too much. I'm just gonna add. Actually, I'm gonna contour. I'm just gonna contour my jaw, just to round it a little bit, because she's got quite a round face. For eyeliner, I colour in my waterline with a crayon liner. Next up is the actual eyeliner, my favourite part, because it's where I always mess up. Okay, so she has like a small little cat eye with the bit in the inner corner done. So there's one eye done. It looks bad. I've messed up this tutorial. But we're gonna power on through it, because this is how I do my makeup. It just hasn't gone well. You can't be good at everything every single time. So, eyeliner is done. It's not even, because I can't do eyeliner properly. I'm gonna do mascara. I use NYX or NYX, whatever you want to call it. Doll eye mascara. The long lash one. I don't use lashes for Rachel, but if I did, I would use some very natural looking ones, just to thicken it up, you know? Does that mean I don't really know what I'm talking about? Also, I'm talking quieter now because people are home, so I'm trying not to disrupt them. Okay, now all that's left is the brows and to put on some Lip of the Balm, and I'm done because I don't really own any nude lip colours. If I did, I'd go for like a pinky sort of nude. Rachel has the same sort of brow colour as me, so I just fill my brows in with my normal brow shade. I'm naturally blonde, like the exact blonde that she is, and this is my natural brow colour, so I kind of just go with that. Bit of baby lips for ya. Okay, I'm gonna go for like my wig and earring and all that jazz, and I'll see you once it's completed. Okay, so here is everything. I'm just gonna move these, but here's the finished look. Rachel Amber Hoomst. if this wig is still available on Amazon, not Amazon, I didn't get it on Amazon, on eBay, I will put the link to it in the description. But that's only if it's still available. If it's not available, I can't do anything about that, sorry. Because a few people have asked me before what wig I use for her, and it's literally just a cheap eBay wig. I forgot to set my face. So, you know, NYX or NYX matte finish. Yeah, that's my makeup. Hope you enjoyed this video. Hopefully I'll do better makeup tutorials. Hopefully see you next time. Feel free to like and subscribe. That's your choice, don't you worry, sis. I'm not forcing you to.